Annapolis, Maryland, the scene of the 2023 U.S. Women's Match Racing Championship. U.S. Sailing was the organizing authority, and it was hosted by the Annapolis Yacht Club, in a sailing town with a long legacy of putting on high-caliber racing at the mouth of the Severn River.
It is an extremely labor-intensive event and takes a lot of race committee folks out on the water, a dedicated team of people who are willing to work nonstop all day because they get no breaks. Match racing is incredibly rewarding. It's hard to run, but it's fun, and you get to see amazing boat handling skills.
The 8 teams from around the country competed head-to-head over 3 days, not only for the title of champion, but also for the Allegra Nat Mertz Trophy. Allegra, aka Leggy Nat Mertz, was the 1963 U.S. Sailor of the Year, and in 1966 was the first woman to win the Nathaniel G. Herreshoff Trophy from U.S. Sailing for both her contributions as a competitor and administrator across many classes, including Etchells, Blue Jays, Moth, and 210s, and for encouraging women in sailing. And second place would be awarded the Mrs. C.F. Adams Memorial Trophy. The first day of racing saw a blustering and dramatic round robin. Strong and shifting breezes constantly reshuffled the deck for teams, and the more experienced skippers climbed to the top. Zarkowski ended up winning all 7 of her races in the round robin, moving her right into the quarterfinals as seed number 1.
Jibing, 3, 2, 1, jibing.
Haley Thompson, racing with an Olympian, Molly Vandermoor, and a Rolex Yachtswoman of the Year nominee, and top-ranked match racer Nicole Brault, were seeded second, followed by Bridget Grobel of Bow Down Racing, and 2-time U.S. Women's Match Racing champion with her same crewmates from her victory in 2022, Allie Bleacher. Off the water, teams and their host families, along with some of the team's family members, enjoyed the city of Annapolis.
What brought us here this weekend is we were here, our daughters and our team got invited to be part of the championships, and this is our first time coming to Annapolis, so it was a great weekend. I stayed at the Waterfront Hotel and I absolutely loved it. It's right across the bridge from the Sailing Center, so I was able to walk here and enjoy all the great restaurants in town.
It was right on the shuttle path, so we could just easily jump on the free shuttle, go through town. So it was a very convenient location as well. And I'm a pickleball fan, and I found so much pickleball. It was a blast. So while my kid was sailing, I was out on the courts, met so many friendly people.
Great weather, great sailing. I can't wait to come back.
Back on the racecourse, the top 4 teams continued their dominance in much lighter air and advanced to the semifinals. Zarkowski, being the number 1 seed, was given the choice of who to face and chose Bridget Grobel, which left Haley Thompson and Allie Bleacher to face off in the other semi. In a major upset, Bow Down Racing was able to best team as one in the very shifty and sporadic conditions in all 3 races, making her the first team to qualify for the finals. Allie Bleacher and Team BAM bested Haley Thompson 3-1, and the table for the finals was set. In a surprising yet somewhat more stable southeasterly breeze, the Pettit final got in 2 races that resulted in Zarkowski placing in 4th for the event and Thompson in 3rd. Grobel and Bleacher got in 2 races as well. In both of them, Grobel was faster off the starting line, but Bleacher fought hard to chew up the distance and take back the lead, once on the upwind and once right after a set in Big Chop.
Some very big powerboat chop evens things up. Allie has a piece and is rolling over the top.
It's a mental game for sure, and especially for us. 2 of us are out in California, and the other 2 are East Coast bound, so it's a little bit of a challenge to get us to sail together a lot. The speed comes with time, the boat handling comes right back. It's just important to stay mentally in it, because the game's not over even if you've lost the start. And that's something that has proven for us to be kind of the key to success, is just staying back in it and making sure that, if you have to make a move, you have to make a move and you're ready for it and you're going to execute it better than you did the time before.
Taking their second win, the time limit was reached and the event was ended, so Team BAM was crowned champions for their 3rd time. Bridget Grobel and team were awarded the Mrs. C.F. Adams Memorial Trophy as the runners-up.
Thank you so much. much, and we just welcome you all here, and I hope you've had a wonderful time in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. Visit Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. Love supporting these kind of events, showcasing America's sailing capital, which and our 500 plus miles of shoreline in our county, and tell all your friends what a great place it is to sail, and come on back. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of the competitors for this year's U.S. Match Racing Championship. U.S. Sailing hopes to see everyone here and even more sailors in Chicago for 2024's event. For T2P TV, this is Ashley Love.